Hi all, and welcome to the third row from Home Light. So again, this session is for people who maybe have not done that much on the Concept 2, and also crew classers in the program who maybe want a light day. Okay. Firstly, again, you need to do your warm-up. Remember, always use those drills in the warm-up. So you can use those drills to really concentrate your technique throughout the session. Okay, so you need that baseline of what it feels like to row well, and you get that from those drills that happen in the warm-up. Okay, really important to do your warm-up both technically and physically. So today's session is just 5 3-minute pieces. Okay, and we're going to do it in a pyramid, a castle and a staircase. And if you want more information on what a pyramid, castle and a staircase is, you can see it in the playlist. Okay, so we are going to start the session clock. All right, we're going to take 5 minutes on and 2 minutes off. We're not going to set the clock. Again, if this gets too much and you want a longer break than I've given you, stop me, pause me, that's okay, and go again. So I'm going to start the session clock, okay? And we're going to have a countdown of 10 seconds and we're going to get going, all right? The first minute is 1 minute at 20 strokes a minute. And get ready for that big loud beep. Okay, 1 minute at 20 strokes a minute. Nice rowing. Really connect with that good rowing from the warm-up, yeah? Start to bring it into the session. So this first one is a pyramid, and where we're going to be climbing every minute. First minute 20, second minute 24. Really increasing. Getting ready to go up 4 beats. Okay, we take 4 more strokes per minute, and let's add more watts. We need to get quicker, yeah, on the clock. Well done, good rowing. Follow my rhythm if you can. Getting ready to change in 10 seconds. We're going up in 10 seconds, 5 seconds, another 4 beats to 28. Bit of speed on the finish with speed, yeah? Love it. 28. Top of the castle now. Or pyramid, sorry. Getting ready to go down and watch your average watts. Average watts. And we're going to go down to 24 and changing down. Try not to let your average watts die too much. Less stroke. Trying to maintain your speed. Just pulling that a little bit harder as we drop the frequency. Okay, getting ready to go down to 20. Getting ready to change the last minute at 20 strokes a minute with power. And gliding over the feet. Ratio is bigger. Yeah. Push and gliding slower on the recovery. Slower on the recovery. And quick out, hard on the legs. Another 10 seconds. And we go down. Well done. Nice rowing. Well done, guys. We're just going to take about 2 minutes recovery. One of the difficult things for new rowers is that ratio. I suppose like people learning how to use the bike or whatever, it tends to be momentum based, yeah? Speed in, speed out, or on a bike. It's easy to stay upright if you're going quick. But it's really important to understand the ratio in rowing, and the ratio in rowing, and it also depends on the strokes per minute of the rate. It's generally 1 in the drive phase, and depending on the rate, 2 to 3 or 4 forward, you know, so it's managing that ratio, understanding that ratio is quick in the drive phase and slow forward. What a lot of new rowers find difficult is gliding in slowly and then engaging and pushing out really hard. It's an exercise in itself, and it's really difficult to get that, to really connect. Because again, they tend to be momentum based new rowers, okay? So just slow in and then pushing hard out. So slow in, gliding in, and then pushing hard out. So slow in, take your recovery, understand that gliding over your feet is a recovery phase. You're not on, you're switched off, you're gliding. The boat is gliding underneath you, if you can imagine that. You're taking your recovery, and then you're really accelerating on the way out. Really pushing off your feet on the way out. And we're going to go in about 15 seconds. And this next one is a castle. 1 minute 22, 1 minute 26, 1 minute 24, 1 minute 28, 1 minute 26. And we're going to get ready in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. So this is 1 minute at 22 strokes a minute. Remember dialing into that average. Well done. Getting ready. Going up. 4 beats up to 26. Let's go. 26. 26 strokes a minute, gliding along. "15 seconds to go, and we're going to go down to 24. And down to 24 now. Nice rowing. Getting ready to going up to 28. And we'll change 28. Let's go. All the way up. Popping along. Love it. Getting ready to change. Back down to 26 and holding the average. 26. Down. Six popping along. Getting ready to change and stop, I mean. Getting ready and stop. Well done. A little bit of mistake on that last one. Probably should have reset the clock so you could really use that average, but never mind. Okay, we're just going to paddle it out. 2 more minutes to go before we do our last staircase. Pyramid, castle, up and down, staircase, climbing all the way up, yeah? Really good exercise if you're doing this to just notice how many meters you're pulling, you know. It's no big stress. It's nice to see some improvement though, you know. No big stress on it. Important to clean out. It's the last 5 minutes, okay? Good maybe to just compare the amount of meters you pull each one, okay? We just paddle on a little bit more. So this starts off 1 minute 22 and it goes all the way up to 30 strokes a minute, okay? So climbing, climbing, climbing all the time. All right, we're going to get going. I'll reset my clock like I should have. Okay. 1 minute 22, 1 minute 24, 1 minute 26, 1 minute 28, and 1 minute 30. Okay, so good posture again. We'll get into this fairly quickly. On 3, 2, 1. 1 minute at 22 strokes a minute. Don't let the adrenaline take over. Stay controlled. Nice. Speed around the finish. There, and gliding. Getting ready to change to 24. And we're going up. Now. I'm taking more strokes, increasing the average watts and the actual watts, yeah. Getting ready to change. 10 seconds. We're going up to 26. And change. 26. My rhythm now. Getting ready to change up to 28. And we go together. As a team, 28. Last 2 minutes of the workout. And increasing the watts. Nice. Ten seconds to go. Big last step. And we're getting ready to change up to 30 strokes a minute. High point in the session. Thirty strokes a minute. Last 30 seconds, 25 seconds. Push on. 10 seconds. Well done. So, well done. I hope you enjoyed that. Take a little bit of time, just paddle, just to clean out the body for about 2-3 minutes after. Get your good technique back. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of these 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever, really set times. A lot of the other stuff around it will be a mix of different things. Quite hard to measure, although you get a sense of your improvement. When we're doing pieces like 5 minutes, really defined minute pieces, it's really good to keep a record of the amount of meters you're producing in that period. And then you can go back to sessions and see the improvement that you've made. And I guarantee you, you will make huge improvements if you do 2-3 sessions a week. 3 sessions, 3-4 would be great. And measure that improvement, the amount of meters that you cover in that period, defined period, whether it be 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatever. And you keep with the program, you get lots of opportunities to measure yourselves across those set intervals. Okay. Well, listen, hope you enjoyed that. It was a pleasure doing it. I hope that you will comment, share, subscribe. Would be fantastic. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you next session.